Good evening, everyone. I'm Cameron Enchev. Plenty of high school hoops tonight. We've got highlights from 8 Region 8 teams, and we start with a pre-holiday tournament at Ridgefield Christian. Mark Whitmire and Westside played the host school, Ridgefield Christian. Fourth quarter, Mason Griffin with the nice spin move. Look at that. And a strong finish for 2. But it was all Westside tonight. The Warriors on the fast break. They're actually going to miss this shot, but Williams cleans up the board and scores down low for 2. Westside wins 70-35. But who would the Warriors play in the semis of the tournament? Would it be Harrisburg or Nettleton? Early on, great pass by Nathan Neal right here. He's going to be stuck, and look at him hit a cutting Cade Condra backdoor with the nice finish. 2-0 Hornets, but from there it was all Nettleton. Great ball movement led to a lot of threes. Here's Wesley Anderson Jr. with the long ball. And how about this? Let's swing it around the horn one more time. Everyone touches the ball, at least 4 guys did, without it hitting the floor. And Malik Anderson finishes it off with a 3. Then it's Adrian Burnett's turn for another 3. It was a Raiders three-point party. Everyone was invited. Second half, Lamero Rando on the break with a great pass to Stanley Wilson. And the big guy finishes down low. Later, the Raiders had another fast break. And look at Wesley Anderson Jr. get up and the foul. The three-point play. Nettleton wins big, 58-22. Gerald Jennings tournament in Manila tonight. EPC taking on Riverside. Tight game. Xavier Reed on the break here. And he's going to go hard for the lane. The game's tied. He had a big game tonight. More Warriors. Des Brown. Barnes is going to fight down low for 2. And Barnes with a nice finish as EPC retakes the lead. But Riverside would hang with them. Nice shot fake right here. I know Coach Knight likes that. And the dribble drive. Then Gavin Stone with the 3-ball. Riverside up 2. Corning coming down on the other end. Reed gets the hoop and the harm. How about that? He really had a lot of good buckets tonight. Buster Campbell, not a happy camper, but he would inspire his team as in the fourth quarter it's stone to stone. Colin hits Gavin for the points. Rebels take a 4-point lead. They wouldn't surrender that lead after that. Riverside wins at 56-54. Also at the Gerald Jennings tournament, Gosno taking on Mark Tree in the final game of the night. Fast start for Mark Tree. Watch his ball movement. A lot of good passing tonight for the Region 8 teams. 1, 2, 3, then the shot from beyond the arc. D'Angelo Griffin for 3. Mark Tree would be up 6. Next Indians position in transition. Griffin with the and one opportunity. You bet. Also a lot and ones tonight. Tree up 9, 9-0 start for the Indians. But Gosno had answers. Nice shot block by Tremaine Anderson. And Pirates get the ball as well. Then Marcus McLean with a nice pass to Anderson for the deuce. So he did it on one end, then he did it on the other. More Buccos. Watch the moves by Rod Jones. Nice dribbling right there. Fancy, the spin move, and then gets the bucket and draws the foul. Gosno goes on to win it 49-42. On the Monday Night Football, the Packers hosted the Falcons. Green Bay's 9-3 this year. Atlanta's just 5-7. But right now, both led their respective divisions. That's crazy to think about, but tonight each team looked to take one step closer to winning a division title. Aaron Rodgers has had a lot to smile about this season. He's probably the leading MVP candidate right now, and he'd be smiling plenty tonight. Eddie Lacy early on with a 1-yard rushing touchdown. That was the first play in the second quarter as he takes a Lambeau leap. Later in the quarter, this time Rodgers with a short flip pass to Lacy. 24-7 Packers at that point. More smiles for Rodgers. Look at him. He is just one happy guy these days. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Rodgers is going to run around. He's going to scramble around. You don't want to give him this much time. And he's going to find Jordy Nelson in the corner of the end zone. Rodgers with over 300 yards once again. He throws 3 touchdown passes. The Packers led 40-30 late in the fourth quarter at last check. And Craig, the Heisman finalists were announced today. Melvin Gordon, Marcus Mariota, and Amari Cooper. Who do you think should win?
Mariota.
You think so?
Mariota, yeah. Maybe a lifetime achievement thing. He's had so many good seasons there, but this year he's really led his team. Just, I think they're right there.
I think he would be the front runner, but I'll go with Amari Cooper just because I think there's so many good quarterbacks.
Right.
But you look at Cooper and you look at the other receivers, he's so far ahead of everyone.
He's the best receiver, but I just think, quarterback's the glamour spot. I'm going to go with
And they might play each other in the national championship.
They might.
All right.
Reminds
me of Reggie Bush and Vince Young back in the 05.
Yeah, battled it out.
All right.
Back after this.